Scott here from the Cuisineist. I'm here with Executive Chef Jeffery Jake from Carneros.
Carneros Inn. Right.
Awesome. So why don't you tell me about what's going on there in Carneros right now?
Well, the Carneros region extends from Napa into Sonoma. It runs right along the off the bay. So it's very well known for both Chardonnay and Pinot Noir, but also now, you know, very many varietals that are starting to be grown there, from you know, Syrahs to Cabernets, and mixing all of those in and Gewürztraminer. Right? So it's one of the it's not in either of the valleys, so to speak.
Right.
But the Carneros Inn is a resort that you know, we have private homes, we have cottages, we have 3 beautiful restaurants there. We do a lot of food and wine seminars as well. So there's no golf, there's no tennis. You're either drinking wine, eating good food, or you're at the spa, or doing all 3.
Well,
and that's pretty much.
You can't have a bad weekend doing that.
No, and if you do, then you can call me and I'll help train you.
Yeah,
it's not hard to do. You know.
No, it's not. It's not. So you do have some connections down in this area, don't you? In Monterey, or?
Sure. When I spent 19 years down here, so I was the executive chef at Pebble Beach Resort for a little over 8 years, and my friend Jerry Register is the hosting chef for this event. So he called me up and asked me, you know, do you want to come down and have some good food and drink some good wine? And you know, that's the beauty. I was able to live in a county like Monterey, as well as the Napa County, that produce some of the best wines in the world.
Yes, they do.
So there's always an excuse to have a glass of wine.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, they make a couple wines in Napa, don't they? Just a few. Just a few.
Well, there was when I first moved to Napa in 1973 as a child. I won't say what age. There were 30 bonded wineries. There's now 400 plus. And sometimes when somebody asks you if you're familiar with such and such a wine, you have to let loose and say, I've never heard of it. But that's the fun thing about it. The wine industry has grown substantially, like all of the other industries around food and wine, in the last 20 years. And so you know, it's just an honor to be able to be part of it.
No, it really is. I mean, it's a pleasure to have you, come a little further south than what you're used to, but you started and came from here anyway.
Yeah,
so
did a lot.
It's all good. And you have the seafood, and so what do you think of the food that Jerry came up with here tonight?
You know, it looks phenomenal. And at some point in time, I might have a chance to eat some of it. But I paired with the Shy Claret for the gala dinner, which I'm excited about.
Right.
You know, Jerry's put together a really nice program with the food beforehand, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
You know, we're really looking forward to that. I mean, this is just day one. You know, this is just a reception, and we have days and days of more of this going on. But you know, it's a great wine region.
Yeah, it is, and you know, it's a phenomenal thing to participate in, because not only the people that are involved in it, the craftsmanship, but you know, our sensory perception. It's a pretty cool thing.
Yeah, it always is. You know what, Chef? It's a pleasure to meet you so much, and thank you for coming by. You what? Get some of Jerry's food.
I'm going to do that.
Let me know what you think.
We'll see you up at Carneros.
Oh, you will.
Right?
Cheers.